What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Tuesday evening. Right now, I've got our 2025 Topps Chrome UFC Hobby 2-box number 5 random weight division. Going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and started. All right, got all those tags in there. Let's go ahead and hop over to our browser, get the names and weight divisions randomed here. Got the names here first. Kevin on top, Jeremy on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got an 8, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Kevin on top, Kevin on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens here. There we go. Then we got the divisions here. Got heavyweight on top, women's strawweight / bantamweight on the bottom. Same 10 entries. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 3, so we got to roll again. Got a 6, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Middleweight on top, men's bantamweight on the bottom. Going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens, get that trade timer started. We'll get things going. There we go. 5 minutes on the clock, starting now. While that trade timer's ticking, I'll go ahead and get our verification codes copied and pasted into our chat, in case anybody is curious on which division they got and they can't see it clearly. Just look at the name next, or the number next to your name, and find the corresponding number next to a weight class. All right, verification codes have been posted with just about 4.5 minutes left on the trade timer. All right, just about 3 minutes left on our trade timer, almost to the halfway point here. All right, we are now past our halfway point here. Just under 2.5 minutes left on the trade timer. All right, under 2 minutes left on the trade timer now. All right, under 60 seconds left on the trade timer here. Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Seeing no trades, those are going to be everybody's weight classes. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Empty box number 1 there. We got our first auto here, 22 out of 25. Juliana Pena for the women's bantamweight. Nice one there on the orange. That one going over to Dane. There you go, Dane. Congrats on that. After that, we got a nice rookie here of Peyton Talbot for the men's bantamweight. And a big ticket, Tom Aspinall on the insert there. Got a Matis Rebecki here for lightweight. That one going to be 191 out of 199. Still looking for one more auto out of this first hobby here. Got a purple Earcom Oliskarov there. And we've got a Nate Landwehr on the other auto here. Nice rookie auto for the featherweight division. That one going over to Jeremy. There you go, Jeremy. Got an auto coming your way. Fun little rookie auto. Congrats on that. Got a nice green Carl Williams here. That one going to be 25 out of 99 for the heavyweight division on the rookie. That one going over to Steve. There you go, Steve. Nice little green rookie there for you. Congrats on that. And we've got an Alex Pereira here for the light heavyweight, 63 out of 150 on the tail of the tape. Nice one there. All right, let me get this basement over. We'll hop into the second half of box number 1 here. Got a Bruno Silva here, 2 out of 225. And we've got a nice one here. We've got a Helix of Diamond Dustin Poirier. How about that? Going over to the lightweight division. And Chad, there you go, Chad. Really nice Diamond Dustin Poirier there. Gonna get that one magged up. Got the Dustin Poirier base right behind that as well. Got a Sugar Sean O'Malley here. 128 out of 150 for the bantamweight. I'm trying. I'm trying. All right, let me get these basement over. We'll hop into box number 2, where we're looking for 2 more autos. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm a big Sugar Sean fan. I would love to pull one of his autos one day. Him and Patty the Batty are my 2 favorites. Empty box there. Also love Cowboy Cerrone and Henry Cejudo just because of the local ties. Got a Patty Pimblett, Patty the Batty there. That one's going to be a 95 out of 175 for the lightweight. Still looking for both of our autos out of this second box. Hoping for a big one. We have our first auto here, going to be Marab Devalishvili there for the bantamweight, 180 out of 199. Really nice large signature there. Now going over to Kevin for the men's bantamweight division. Congrats on that one. Really cool signature there. So a double feature there. All right, still got one more auto in this second hobby here. Got a Tom Aspinall here. That one going to be 140 out of 250. And we got a tail of the tape, 5 out of 10, Joaquin Buckley for the welterweight. Going over to Kevin. There you go, Kevin. Going to go ahead and get that one magged up for you. All right, last pack of the first half of this box. Still looking for one more auto. And how about that? We have a Farid Basharat. 1/1 Super Fractor rookie auto for the Bantamweight division. Going over to Kevin. There you go, Kevin. You can see that 1/1 right there. Congrats. That is epic. Let me get that magged up. Not every day you get a Super Fractor rookie auto. There we go. Congrats again on that absolute monster. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our last stack of packs here. Got a Sean Woodson here, 45 out of 199. Yeah, I got you, Kevin. You don't have to pay or anything. Happy to mag it for you. Yeah, of course. My pleasure. There you go. Got that one magged up for you, my friend. We'll throw it up on a mag stand. Why not? All right, just a couple more packs remaining. That's Peyton Talbot there. Got a nice Sean Strickland here, 110 out of 150 for the middleweight division. All right, second to last pack here. Last pack. Good luck, everybody. The killer 2 boxes. All right, let me get these base moved over. We'll hop into our very exciting recap. Here we go. Got the Carl Williams out of 99 for the heavyweight. Nate Landwehr there for the featherweight on the rookie auto. Juliana Pena there, 22 out of 25 for the women's bantamweight on the auto. Got the Dvalishvili there. That one going to be out of 199 for the men's bantamweight on the auto. Joaquin Buckley for the welterweight, 5 out of 10 on the tail of the tape. Dustin Diamond Poirier on the helix. That one good over to the lightweight division. And we finish off with the Super Fractor rookie auto of Farid Basharat there. 1 of 1. Absolutely killer on card auto. Congrats again on that. Going over to the bantamweight division. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with me.